Hey there, I'm Gray Hair Gaming. This is Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. The new DLC's come out. We're going to be playing through it. I've never played the game. It's going to be a ton of fun. One of the things you need to know going into it, permadeath for your team members. If they die, they're definitely dead. We're going to be renaming those team members to subscribers and commenters to the channel. So hopefully you don't die. Let's hop into it. Whoa. All right, so as I mentioned, I've never played this before. It's like an RPG side scroll, not side scroller, but anyway, you'll see how it works. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy. Actually, let's play the cinematic intro for you. I love the voice acting in this. Love it.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house?
I don't remember house.
And imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor. Fattened by decadence and luxury.
Hello.
And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power.
That seems likely.
With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels.
Lots of shovels.
At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal into Diluvian evil.
I wouldn't open that. Why would you open that?
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial.
It's got the shakes.
It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Oh, okay. Was that? Oh, right. That seems unpleasant. I missed that the first time I saw the cinematic intro. I think he may have just offed himself. Was that Pops or was that Grandpa? Okay. So we're gonna do Crimson Court because that's the DLC, right? Which has a new hero class, the Flagellant, and the Districts. So yeah, right. We're gonna go Darkest because this already seems hard, and I don't want to do easy, but I also don't want to do like absolutely insane. So we're gonna say, well, okay, we'll call it Darkest. I was gonna call it Gray Hair Gaming, but click the button. We'll figure out as we go where I should put my camera.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps
Bad guys.
other damnably transcendent terrors.
Ghosty bad guys. Or gals.
So steel
Equal
yourself,
opportunity.
and remember, there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Alright, so you may not notice this, I'm wearing a different shirt. What happened is, I ran through the first episode, I went to edit it, and apparently when it goes from the cinematic trailer to the game, it did something weird with my recording settings, and it was like you could only see like the top half of the game, like it pushed everything down. But it was just the intro stuff, so we'll do it again. That's totally fine. So, all right, so you got your map here, and you have to click on the map to tell your guys where to go. You got Reynad here, who has a nice big sword, and Dismas, who's a highwayman. So a Crusader and a highwayman. We're gonna click move to this room.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
So use D or A to go backwards and forwards, or you could just use the mouse.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear.
All right,
of
so it's
your
turn-based attack or fighting. The other thing I noticed is my cursor. Like right now, I'm putting my cursor on the one in the middle of the one on the torch, and you're gonna see it. I don't even know if you could see it. So it's like it's got some kind of weird offset with the mouse that I can't fix right now. So if you've got pointers, leave them in the comments. But let's walk through how attacking works. So Dismas is going first. So if you hover over an attack item or attack ability, it'll show you the yellow dots are where your guy has to be standing. So if you look at the Crusader with the sword, he's in position 1. Dismas the Highwayman's in 2, and then 3 and 4 as you go backwards. Or maybe from your perspective, it may be going this way. And then it can hit the enemy in position 1 or 2. It can't hit anything in 3 or 4 with this potential ability. So he can open vein, which also does a bleed, which is damage over time. In this case, 2 points a round for 3 rounds. So an extra 6 damage if they live that long. And bleeds and blights, as far as I understand it, do stack. So like you could hit him again, and then it would do 4 damage, per round. All right. So he also does a pistol shot that hits the back 3. He has to be in the back 3 positions. And he has a grape shot blast that goes... he has to be in the 2nd or 3rd position, and it shoots through the first 3 people, which is kind of cool. And then he could do some sort of tracking shot to where, like, the next time he attacks, he does better. So we're just going to do the open vein and slice him for 7. There's the bleed. Okay. The bleed just kicked in. All right. Now... oh, he's going after Reynad. He's like, man, chill. All right, so he can smite, which is plus 15 damage, plus 15% damage versus Unholy. And it'll show you here, if you hover over the enemy, on the right there below their HP in yellow, it shows you what kind of damage you can expect to do. So 83% chance to hit him at all, 5% chance to crit, and 6 to 12 damage. He can also Zealous Accusation, which is the first 2, 3 to 7 damage, same percent to hit. He can do a stunning blow, which will, when a stun, it causes them to lose their next turn. So that would be good. 88% chance to hit that. Also does 2 to 3 damage. Let's give that a shot. Oh, hits him for 2. Oh, he resisted the stun, so now he's gonna... oh, I thought he was gonna attack us, so... all right, we'll just take him out.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
All right, so you get loot, in this case 100 gold, and that helps you then back at base. You can like upgrade things with the stuff that you find, essentially. Okay, interactive objects, curios. Is like you're curious. Okay, so you click on it. Okay. Yours for the taking. Jade and
there
gold.
Is much to be found in forgotten places.
Much to be found in forgotten places.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Yes, sir. I'll send the message. When you surprise the enemy, you get to attack first, is my basic understanding of it. Okay, so we can bleed one guy. Okay, 90% chance to hit, 5 to 9 damage plus the bleed. 85% chance for 4 to 8. 78% chance for 4 to 8. Grape shot, 80% chance for 3 to 5. I think we're gonna grape shot, because this guy takes up position 1. No, because he can only hit 1 or 2, so we'll just attack 1 and 2 here, and then this guy's in the 3rd position, so we'll help out taking this guy out first. Gets the bleed, and we're just gonna attack. Nice job, 12 damage. Point blank shot. Oh, 7. Ouch. Ouch. Blanket fire. Easy, guys. This is the tutorial. Going hardcore on us. Okay, we don't want to
The
die,
will to
dude.
fight falters.
Slice him for 8. Now the bleed's stacking up. He's got 4 damage for 3 rounds, but we don't want to wait for that, so we're just going to go ahead and take him out.
Size alone does not dissuade the
Okay, when
sharpened blade.
corpses die, not from a blight or a bleed or a crit, they leave a corpse, and the blood or the bleed still applies here. So the corpse has got 15 HP, so now it's got 11. It's going to take 8 more damage before it disappears. But that can impact, right? If you have somebody, you know, this guy, right? He can't do damage to the third line. So all Reno here, or Renaud or whatever can do is attack the corpse until that's gone. But you, on the other hand, my friend, can take a shot and pop him in the face. Okay, easy.
Weakened.
Alright, so we want to do damage to the corpse. Let's just slice it and maybe the bleed will take care of it. There we go. And now that moves him up from that 3rd position to the 1st position. And he's going crazy. Let's take him out, guys. Slices him down. Nice. Alright, so we get a crest, a deed, or 8 crests, 2 deeds, and some medicinal herbs. We're going to take those. Complete the quest. Okay, so we're going to continue adventuring. Because I've seen this with people like on Twitch. You forget to do the crate. You get close to it, alright. Oh, it's a trap chest. Something doesn't look right. Yeah, we'll just do. Seems like a bad idea. Alright, quest complete. Alright, stacking up all our loot here. Some cash monies and some heirlooms. And again, the heirlooms and all this kind of stuff, portraits and all that, you can use to upgrade. Alright, so here's what I love about this game. So we just picked up some XP and leveled up, right? So now we're an apprentice level 1. In other RPGs, you get to select like what skill path to go down. Like, oh, I want to make this guy like a tanky magician or whatever, right? The game decides for you in this, and it gives you some good quirks and some bad quirks. Like, they could be terrified to go to the next area, depending on what that area is called. So let's find out what good old Renaud has got here. Warren's Phobe. 20% stress in the Warrens. So a Warrens is obviously a type of level or map or whatever it's called in the game to go through.
Welcome home.
And you don't want to go in there
Such as it
with
is.
Renaud. We have to find somebody else.
This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
Excellent. Excellent. Alright, so this is the graveyard where you view your fallen
Most will end
heroes.
up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Poisoned earth. Excellent. The memoirs.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
This is where if you need to rewatch some of the cinematic clips, that's where you go. And then the stagecoach, you recruit new heroes, because you want to go out with a party of 4.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Alright. So we've got Bonnevalet, the Plague Doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Okay, and a Vestal.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Alright, so we'll look at them in a second, but what you can do with the stagecoach is you can take your heirlooms and your deeds and crests and all this kind of stuff, and you can upgrade the number of... And when you go back the next time, you get more people to choose from. You can also upgrade your roster size to 12, because right now I've got a roster size of 4 of the 9 slots, so I could pick 9 people, but you only take 4 out on a mission. And then eventually you could start getting more experienced recruits. So like these folks right here are level 0, while these guys are level 1. You could actually get people that have level 1 or 2 or something like that. So right now we're just going to increase
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
Yes.
We can use this.
Yes, we can use this. So that's what we'll go with there. So let's take a look at this one here, the Plague Doctor. Okay, chill out. 20% less stress in the Veld. Well, I don't know. 5% chance, virtue chance. Fascinated with corpses. I don't. That sounds bad. I don't know what that means. But he's got a blight he can hit he's small, right? Short, Plague Doctor. So you see all the skills are, except for this one, in the back 3, back 2, front 3, back 2. So ideally this is like the position 3 person. So he's got a blight that he can throw out that does 4 points of damage for 3 rounds. Good damage. You can do a plague grenade, which is a blight for 4 points for 3 rounds, or you can do an incision, which is a bleed, which is 1 point around for 3 rounds, which isn't all that much. Or he can heal and cure a blight and a bleed on himself, and maybe on someone else. We'll find out. Harcourt here, ruins plus 20% scouting chance in the ruins, plus 10% scouting in the cove. She's an exploring scoundrel is what she is. Off guard. Okay, -4 speed on the first round. That's really slow in terms of like taking turns, I think, and doing your attacks. And -5 dodge in the first round. So like she's a sitting duck essentially in the first round. But she's got judgment, which I think does damage and heals her for 3. She does, so she's okay, back 2 spots there. She can hit all 4, okay? Heals herself, or does a heal for 3 to 5 out of the back 2 spots. Heals the entire party, everybody in the party for 1 to 2 in the back 3 spots. Or if she's in, for some reason, the front 2 spots, she can't attack the front 2. She's a handy little person to have around. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rename our folks to our subscribers and our commenters. So the first one up, who's been with us a long time, is Lajuba Pokemon. We're just gonna call him Lajuba. Dismas here is gonna be JRO Bessie. We're just gonna call you JRO because that's easier. The Plague Doctor, we're gonna make that Adrian Vocic. So we'll just call you Adrian. And then I'm not sure if we have any female subscribers, so we'll just leave Harcourt as Harcourt for now. So we're gonna embark. We'll walk through that.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
So these are all the areas to kind of defeat, win at, stuff like that. So it's got us going here. Scout, test yourself the mad rebel of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. Okay, explore 90% of the rooms. Apprentice level short. So if this was like level 9, we wouldn't go after it. But these are the types we're like level half as a squad on average. So you have to get stuff to bring with you.
Measured now in gold, later in blood.
I thought he offed himself. It's weird that he keeps talking. So you have to bring torches. It says to bring at least 8. We're going to bring 10 just to make sure. Couple shovels, couple keys, and 10 food. And what this does, if there's a barrier, the shovel allows you to get past the barrier without causing significant damage to your team. Like sometimes they'd have to use their hands to remove rubble and stuff like that. The key can help unlock locked crates. The food they get hungry, and if you don't feed them, they take like a massive amount of damage and stress. I think we're good. That's what we're gonna take. All right, so we're gonna go into the ruins. First real adventure as a full team. We've got them, in order. So we got Reynard in the front. He's kind of our tank, or not Reynard, Lajuba. And then we've got JRO behind him. We've got the Plague Doctor, Adrian. That's right. I'm just make sure I got my names right. And then Harcourt is in the back, ready to heal everyone. So I think JRO really would prefer to be in the 3rd slot, but you kind of have to make do. That's part of the challenge of the game is getting everybody in the right spot. I forgot to show you this. Lajuba is also a kleptomaniac. He's prone to stealing items. So if I come across crates and stuff, we want JRO to take care of that for us. Okay. Oh, okay. So you use the map here. I always forget that. To pick where you're going. The torchlight, you see it going down here. Oh, handy. Salvage an unburned torch. Yes, please. Okay. Go ahead and like that.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, skeletons. Okay, so we can do a blight on the front 2. or we can do a bleed. Well, skeletons, if you'll see, I don't know if you can see past my head here, they don't bleed. They have 200% resistance to bleed because they're skeletons, so that makes sense. We'll do the blight here. 1 damage, but then 4 damage over the next 3 rounds. Okay. And let's grape shot blast them. Boom. That should take this one out on his turn. He'll lose that 4 health. Okay. We don't need healing right now, so she's gonna do judgment on this one. Boom! Harcourt bringing it strong. And then Lejuba, let's just finish him off, mate. Nice job. Didn't take any damage. Okay, let's up. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, there you go. He's good at opening things, right? Or he's not going to steal it. Back to our map. Okay, there's a battle coming up. Okay, go to this room.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, so this is where you take the... See, it looks like the shovel's already in there, but I think it's just trying to tell me what to do. So you put the shovel in there.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
So that black and white thing is stress. If they get stressed out enough, they go crazy, or they just... I think they could die. So we took a little bit of damage from using the shovel, but it would have been much worse if we'd had to use our hands. Alright, so she can bleed, and these are skeletons, but he can't hit her right now. Let's just grape shot them. It's 12 damage total. Not bad, son. Okay, let's do a blight. Okay, this hits the back line. If there were someone in the 3rd and 4th position to hit both of them, what's that? 1 damage, 1 to 2 damage. 3 to 6. Let's just blight her. No, I can't hit her. That's why. Critical hit of 1. 1 more cadaver for the cart. Okay, so there's the blight kicking in. Ooh, Lejuba, they're coming after you, man. We'll have to heal you up. Oh, JRO's like, yeah, I got this. Alright, let's do the heal. Harcourt coming on strong for Lejuba. Okay, this hits the front 2. So let's see if we can take them out. Boom. Okay, now the corpse is in the way. The blight is going to take care of that corpse for us. In the meantime, we could do a pistol shot on her. Oh, 7. Unfortunate. Alright. Alright, what you got? What you got? Let's see. Don't dodge it. Nope. Don't dodge it. Boom. Nice job, Adrian. Alright, picking up some gemmy stuff. Okay. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's still 69. If your torch is low, you're more likely to get into fights, but like the loot is apparently better. Let's go fight someone. Seems like a good idea. More stress kicking in. Pack contains loot. Okay. Key and some jade. Alright, let's light another... keep those torch going. Okay. A Brawler 15. Bone Soldier 10 HP. Acolyte 13. Okay, the 1st and 3rd here can bleed. But I think we're just going to do our Grape Shot Blast. Okay. That's pretty good. 10 damage overall. Okay, she's stressing out Harcourt. That's bad. Wow, that was a lot, wasn't it? JRO, again, the ninja. Yeah, she's up to 62. When you get to 100, bad things start happening, and then you get to 200, I think they die. Hits the back 2. Alright, let's just go after this guy. That'll knock him down to 5 with the blight. So if this doesn't take him out... Oh, that does take him out. Or the blight... Okay, the blight will take him down. Coming after JRO, man. They want you, man. Let's heal him up. We got you. We got you, mate. Alright. Let's go ahead and blight her. Because I think a grape shot
The slow
can take
death.
care of him.
Unforeseen.
Okay, let's heal
Unforgiving.
up Lajuba. Nice work, Harcourt. Oh, he missed and dodged. Unbelievable. Come on, man. Okay, she resisted that. Nice work, Harcourt. Coming after Lajuba. Zealous accusation. Tell him how it is.
Surges as
Boom.
the enemy crumbles.
Okay, some cool things. Chest with your family's sigil. Okay, let's not let the klepto open it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we did that. We did that. Let's go over here.
The light, the promise of safety.
I knew something like that was gonna have the promise of safety.
Ambushed by foul
Boom.
invention.
A trap. What do we got here? Another trap this way. We'll head this way. We just gotta clear 90% of the rooms. Okay, Lajuba. Don't like you, man. You gotta be stealing stuff from us. Thought we were a team. Okay, so they get hungry. So eat 4 food, regain 5% health, which is why it told us to bring food. If you don't, you take 20% damage plus stress damage. Like, that would kill most of us if we didn't eat. That's crazy. Okay. We should keep moving. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And there's an obstacle. Alright. A little shovel action. Okay. 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 I heard you. Oh, no.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
She's up to 100 stress. Okay, they're afflicted. Lasts until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. I don't think we're gonna be able to go to 0 if you're at 100. Okay, let's not make our healer go insane, because that would not be good. Alright, we're gonna do our blight grenade on the back here. Hit both of them. Yes! Yes, they both got the blight. Good work, son. Okay. Oh, stress. Look at that. 119. That's bad. That's very not good. 4 to 8. I'm gonna grape shot, I think. Because on the next round, the blight will take this one out. Okay. Okay. Easy. Okay. Can we have a turn to heal her? Please? Please, game? JRO. Oh, no. Game just got serious. Oh, they're coming after you strong, son. Heal party 1 to 2 or yourself 3 to 5. You don't have anything that takes away stress, so let's just heal you. Okay. Alright. Tell him how it is, Lajuba. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do another grape what kind of damage does this? 4 to 7. Yeah, let's do grape shot. Just to. Okay, the guy in the back dodged it. Oh, we didn't kill the second one either.
By inches.
But the blight took care of the one in the third spot. Okay, coming after Adrian. Adrian's got health though. We're not worried about Adrian. 3 to 5 damage, 3 to 6 damage. Oh, I missed. No. All right. Zealous accusation.
Continue the onslaught.
Nice.
Destroy them.
Okay, let's heal JRO. Crit heal. Nice. I think that reduced some stress, maybe? Boom.
Formation is broken. broken.
Kappa Fool.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay, we picked up some blood. There may be added provision. Okay, so it gets used in certain circumstances. That's part of the DLC. The blood is rare, spread around wisely among those in need. Sounds very not good. Quest complete. Hold on. We're gonna open this chest with a key. A hidden compartment.
A handsome
Ooh,
reward
nice.
for a task well performed.
Okay, so since our healer is stressed out, we're gonna just go ahead and leave and take our victory while we got it. Cash money! Look at that. Plus a bunch of heirlooms. Things are looking up. Alright. Oh boy. Let's see what we got here. Jero. Oh, thin-blooded. 10% blight resist is lower, but does more damage to the torches above 75. Okay. Adrian. Oh, okay. We like the torch. Team likes the torch. Please be positive. Cove Tactician does more damage than the Cove. Okay, other than the blight resist, that's actually quite tasty. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the town, and I want to show you how we can hopefully heal Harcourt here.
Extent of my failings.
Over time, so negative course will lock in place and become more severe. Severe negative course costs much more to remove in the sanitarium. Okay, so stress relief. Okay, let's take a look at her. Affliction fearful. So she's like scared. Sanitarium. I need respite. She's telling us. The game is telling us.
Dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Okay, so it locks them in for the next week. So it's not like you can throw her in and then take her back out. Off guard. Okay, I'm just gonna take the cheapest one we got. Peace through meditation. I shall depart my body for a time. Okay. Alright, I can do one more run. Let's see who we got. Oh, there's 2 different types of stress relief. Alright, interesting. Do we have a healer? Oh, we got another healer. Surely the worst is behind us. What you got? Curious, meditator, same skills. I mean, it doesn't hurt at this point. You can always kick him to the curb.
Better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield.
Okay, she's got different heal. Yeah, so she's got Bordel here. Interesting. Flawed release, -3 range skills. Tough, more HP. Does well against beasts. Come on down.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay, Mackle here, mediator. Meditating while camping. Camping is like, essentially if you go on a long mission, you have to like camp, I guess, overnight. Does well against unholy. Doesn't like the torch being above 75, which goes against the entire rest of the team. Bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. I don't know what that means. Smite. He doesn't have the zealous accusation. He's got the stunning blow. He's got a heal and a holy lance. Okay. All right. So we'll add these folks to our team here.
Sword arm
Let me look.
by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
I think that's where we're going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Brand new series on the channel. Smash a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. Leave comments. I'm open to suggestions because I've literally, like I said earlier, I've never played this game before. But we'll see you in the next episode.